Hi everyone, my name is Lindsay. Welcome to Library of Lindsay. Today we are going to be talking about the top 10 books I am looking forward to most in 2025. One of them has already been released, and you could probably guess which one that is. These others are yet to be released, and so I want to go through, in no particular order, my top 10 books I'm looking forward to most here being published in 2025. This list was not easy to create. There's a lot of competition out there, but I think I got it narrowed down to what I'm looking forward to most. But would love to hear other books in the comments or your opinions about all of these, just because there's a lot going on this year. So with that being said, let's get into it. All right, as you can imagine, the first one is Onyx Storm. Onyx Storm released the 21st, so 2 days ago on Tuesday. It was an interesting situation, to say the least, especially with those Target Deluxe Limited Editions. I ordered my Deluxe Limited Edition from Target on the website at 3 in the morning, and my app crashed, and now it's back ordered, so we shall see if I get that. So Onyx Storm was released January 21st. It is the third installment of the Empyrean series to Fourth Wing, which has been a series that has been very, very well received by just book talk, bookstagram, booktube in general, and myself included. I love dragons, so anything with dragons in it, I am here for. I'm seated. So currently reading that right now. It was one of my most anticipated releases of this year. All right, number 2. I'm really looking forward to Katabasis. Please know that I will butcher pronunciation. I am sorry in advance. Katabasis by R.F. Kuang, coming out August 26th. It is her new fantasy series. So not sure if this is going to be a series or just a standalone novel. I'm assuming with her history of fantasy, it's going to be a series. Looking forward to her next release. Number 3 is Sunrise on the Reaping by Suzanne Collins, which, oh my goodness, can we talk about the fact that she got a movie deal before she even released this book? Like, icon. She is an icon. The Hunger Games series has been well loved by me. I grew up with that series. So for me, having it kind of come back into this next generation of readers too is just so surreal, but I'm here for it. I love Haymitch. So seeing Haymitch's story and being able to not only read it, but then see it on screen very close together will be like chilling in a sense, because usually you have to wait years for books to get movie deals. I love it. I am here for it and I'm ready. That comes out March 18th. Number 4 is Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. Abby is an auto-buy author for me, so this was a pretty slam dunk, easy number to add to the list. She comes out with a banger novel every single year. She's a contemporary romance writer, but she also owns a bakery. I love all of her books. She's an auto-buy author for me. It's coming out April 1st, so I am here. I'm seated. I'm ready. Number 5 is Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. This book is coming out February 4th. So literally for me, as I film this, right around the corner. Ali Hazelwood has been an auto-buy author for me since The Love Hypothesis. I've read literally every single one of her books. She's so cool. I am here for everything that she writes. I also forgot to mention that Deep End by Ali Hazelwood is a contemporary romance set in college, which is kind of different for her, so I'm looking forward to it. Number 6. Ooh, number 6 is a good one. This Book Will Bury Me by Ashley Weinstead. If you have not read In My Dreams I Hold a Knife by Ashley Weinstead, go put it on your list if you're a fan of thrillers. I read that book in like 24 hours. It was a book I could not put down. It was so good. I don't want to spoil anything, but she's really good at writing thrillers. It comes out March 25th. A lot of these books are coming out in the beginning of the year. Gosh, I am going to have a busy first half of this year. Number 7 for me is A Curse Carved in Bone by Danielle L. Jensen. It is the second in the saga of The Unfated. So if you saw earlier this year A Fate Inked in Blood at Barnes & Noble with like the blue sprayed edges, that's this series. So it's the second installment, and I believe it's just a duology. So it's the final book of that 2-part book series. I loved the first one, so I'm ready for the second one. I've already pre-ordered it, and the sprayed edges actually match the first book, so I'm really excited that they did that. But I'm actually really a fan of shorter book series nowadays. As someone who has just finished the Throne of Glass series, the Harry Potter series, I'm looking to do the Mortal Instruments series this year. It's a commitment. So I really appreciate authors when they do 1-2 punches and then it's done. Looking forward to A Curse Carved in Bone. Comes out again May 13th. All right, number 8, we're getting there. Number 8's kind of a curveball, I'm not gonna lie. This is more of a personal thing. Number 8 is Everything is Tuberculosis by John Green. I feel like you all did not expect me to say this, but I'm adding it to the list because, one, I love John Green. And John Green has been posting for years that Literally everything in society is connected back to TB, tuberculosis. I love that he made a book about that, and I'm so excited to just read it. And I knowing how much passion he has for this topic, the book is going to be phenomenal. It comes out March 18th. Number nine was a shocker to me. I didn't even realize this was happening this year, and now I'm so excited. Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. It's been a while since Carrie Soto's book. So, Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid comes out June 3rd of this year. So, great summer read. She's always hitting that summer sweet spot. Basically, Taylor Jenkins Reid is an auto-author for me, similar to Ali Hazelwood and Abby Jimenez. Taylor Jenkins Reid has literally one of the best writing styles. Her writing is easy to understand, but it's still deep and meaningful and emotional, if that makes sense. I've read every one of her books, like literally everything she's ever written. And then finally, last but not least, oh my gosh, this one is the same as Atmosphere. I had no idea this was happening. This is why I need to do this video on a yearly basis, because I had no idea that this was happening. Watch Me by Tahara Mafi, coming out April 15th. So, like, relatively soon, still in the first half of the year, is the first book in the new Shatter Me series. So I don't know if you're all familiar with the Shatter Me series, but it was going viral on Bookstagram back in like 2021. I read all of the books. It's a YA series. Dystopian, has like some power to it. Like, it's just so good. Read all of it. She's coming out with kind of a new series in that world. First book called Watch Me, coming out April 15th. I feel like no one is talking about this, but I am so excited for it. I missed that world. I almost want to do a reread before I read this, but I definitely will not have time to do that. Awesome. So that was my list, my top 10 books I am looking forward to in 2025. Curious to see what you guys think. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.